Well, hello there, and welcome once again to another edition of Johnny Davis Live. You know, there's a saying, never give up. All right. So we had to change it around a little bit and everything, but I want to make sure that we got Mr. Ryan Hodges on today, who's our VP for the PMT West. He's on with us today, and he's going to be chatting about all the great things that he has going on. Mr. Ryan Hodges, how the heck are you?
Yeah, awesome. Happy to be on the show, and we made it
Yeah,
happen.
yeah, I've been trying to run you down, man. It's been hard trying to lasso you and everything because you've been so busy. Tell me a little bit about how busy you have been.
Yeah, it's been good. I mean, like today I have to fly out to Idaho. We started doing shows in Boise. We got about 70 to 80 athletes competing. It's our third show
Wow,
there.
wow.
And yeah, just been delegating and finding the right people to help grow with us and be one and kind of give these fighters the experience they need and do it the right way. It's a
You, you talk about finding people. How difficult is that? Trying to get the right people and hey, Kitty, right? Trying to get the trying to get the right people to be on the team and learn to trust them and know that they're going to do a good job for you. How difficult is that?
yeah, no, it's really difficult. So when you find the right ones, you gotta kind of take care of them because when people get into money, their whole outlook changes and um, they kind of I don't know, just loyalty nowadays is really hard to find and but it's been very difficult to find people that don't wanna steal your product as you see, like, we see other people that, kinda see what we're doing and then try to replicate the same exact thing, so
Right.
finding people even if you give them contracts, NDAs, or whatever, it doesn't matter, like, they could still do their own thing, um, but the bottom line is
That's an integrity issue.
yeah, the bottom line is pretty much when you do find the right people, take care of them and, because it's far and few between finding the right people.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. There's no doubt about that, and I think you've
Yeah,
done.
you need people to grow this. Like, I can't do it. I can't fly to every
Right.
state. I mean, we're
Right.
hitting, like, maybe 80 to 100 events, you know what I mean? So I can't be over there, down there or whatever. You need like-minded people that care, that will do the same thing that we do, keep the fighters safe and grow them the right way.
Right. Right. Who's the promoter in Idaho again?
Oh, yeah, Arjon Carlos is gonna be, delegating that.
Okay. Okay. Who's the promoter?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, the Sam. Okay. Good. 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 He's popped into Idaho. Well, he's doing a good job over there in Texas area. Tell me a little bit about him. I mean, how did that come about?
Shoot, he met me, him and his, yeah, I think let me try to think. Reno, during COVID times, remember when we were the only ones to do shows in Reno,
Right.
Nevada, I found a venue and he hit me up and, hey, he asked if he could judge, and I was like, "Yeah, you could come, you could, be a shadow and, I'd like to meet you." And he came to the Reno event during, like, the COVID times where we had to wear the masks and everything, and,
Right.
it was all, people were all scared. But, yeah, that's where I met him, and then we linked up like that, and he wanted to do shows, and it's been, like, 6 years now, and he's just been doing a great job. I trust him like a brother, and,
Right.
he just wants to start doing this full time as well, and, I'm really grateful to have people like that.
Right, 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 right. That's phenomenal. First, I want to also say congratulations on being IKF PKB PMT Promoter of the Decade. I mean, that's 10 years, but even though we've been working together about 15 years,
Yeah.
in doing this, tell me about that journey and what that's been like for you.
Yeah, no, it's been great. I remember when I was fighting on your card years ago with the slap fighting, and
Oh, that was the ultimate slap fighting, right?
you always give me guff about that. It's good. It's all good though. Man, Daniel. So it was really challenging and humbling trying
Right,
to trying to build this legacy that we built together. So Daniel had to Daniel moved out of Northern California and moved in with me when I was in the Marine Corps. and that's when he became the representative for the PMT. And
Right.
that there was really no one doing amateur shows or even no semi contact at all whatsoever.
Right.
So we would go and in our beater car, and I would help him pass flyers everywhere and just try to make this organization bigger and honestly give the people what they want. Like an experience is what
Right.
life is about. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Mhm.
So long story short, I mean, I could go on and on about the story, but
Right.
we just got in there and we kept on working. I think we stopped for like a year when I was like when I was 21 and Daniel was like 23, I think. It just no one wanted to do it. And
Right.
I got involved, I think, when I was, I think, 22. And
Wow. You're aging me. You're aging me.
I think I was 20 or 21. I forget the years, but uh, that's when I was like, Daniel, this is a great product. Let's just like tap into some networks. And we had like a DJ battle back and back. We had brought like
Right.
DJ in, and we had like I think like 12 fighters, but we made it work. You know what I mean?
Right. Right. Right.
People started seeing it, and we had like this news network come out and do an interview with us.
Right.
But it's been a challenge. Dano and I were just living in this um, one bedroom, just a bedroom together with like four
Sure.
other guys, just struggling, like just trying to build something for us. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, what do you think the sport would be like, especially over there on the West Coast, without the PKB PMT?
Yeah, no, I mean it would it would definitely be a lot different. Like there wouldn't be as many fighters coming into the amateur circuit for sure because some
Right.
fighters don't want to just go right into amateur. They want a stepping stone to incubate themselves to see if they want to go
Right.
into a full rule setting or even full contact setting because it's a whole different ballgame from the PMT to amateur. I mean,
Yeah.
like it's night and day. So I think it'd be a lot less participants in amateur Muay Thai.
Do you think the other promoters who are not a part of our organization, that they truly appreciate the benefits of the PKB PMT program and what is done for their promotions, although they're not what I care?
Oh no, not at all. I mean, I think they just take, and that's how people are. It's the capitalist society, right? I think people see a good product and they try to steal that and kind of make their own quote unquote semi-contact organization. But yeah, I think they just try to rip us off and kind of take it for their own greed.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a couple that care, but honestly, honestly, it's far and few between for sure. I just think that I mean, stealing, right? There's no honor in that.
Right.
So
But I think the bigger picture I know that we try to paint is trying to develop fighters so that they just don't continue to do this. It's some, but they can, but so that some point they will, be good amateur fighters, and then if they want to go into the pros, we have a program for them to do pros, and then hopefully make some real money one day. So,
I think
right.
too the kind of piggyback off what I was saying about
Mhm.
the other people doing like semi-contact events. I mean,
Sure.
if they did it the right way, if like California is like the wild wild west in a sense. I mean,
Yeah.
if they have like a regulation with fighters insurance and like a whole chain of command, like how we run our operations that take
Yes.
care of the fighter, that records all the data. I mean, we put so much time and energy into what we do. It's our life. And then these people
Right.
take it and then quote unquote they get hurt or knocked out at these shows because there's many more popping up,
Yeah.
and they get I don't know, like a broken bone or a broken nose or a knockout, and then they come on my show. I don't know,
Right.
you know
No documentation.
that there's no recollection of that. So I'm not like I'm all about like competition and stuff like that, but you got to do it the right way. You know,
Right.
and
No, I think you are 100%, correct on that. What would you say? What are you most proud of, though, when you think about what's been accomplished, what you guys have accomplished, when you think about the fighters, when you think about the parents, when you think about the trainers, what would you say would be some of your most proudest moments?
man, there's so many. I mean, I'm proud of all of us. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of my
Okay.
brother and partner Raphael. I'm proud of my brother. What? kind of coding all this stuff. I'm proud of Arjo. I'm proud of all the officials. I'm proud of the fighters that start from when they're 7 with us and now they're champions. And if it's glory or one championship or whatever promotion that they're going on, and
Right.
they started from us in a sense. So it's really it's an honor, and it's amazing to see the growth of the fighters that we have given that opportunity to. And it's been an amazing journey. Like there's so much proud moments that like every show I'm proud to be there and be present, be alive, because I feel alive when I'm at these shows and I'm seeing these people get these experience, and they're so happy, and
Right.
providing that love. So
I want to ask you, when we talk about the PKB, we talk about it being an incubator and everything, and you don't only do semi-contact, you occasionally pop up and you do the full contact shows as well. You have a full contact show coming up next weekend in Reno, Nevada. Tell me first of all a little bit about the Legion Expo, what that is all about, and then let's blend it into how you eventually have the full Muay Thai tournament going on there too.
yeah, I mean, of course I'm strictly PMT in a sense. Like that's kind of where my love's at, and my passion is
Right.
meeting these fighters. But we do have a promotion with Muay Thai Purists. We also have a professional license out there in Nevada, and
Yes.
the Legion Sports Fest. Like the vision is getting like the Point Muay Thai fighters and bringing them to our amateur setting. And the Legion Sports Fest is such an epic show. There's
Right.
armored combat people with gladiator suits on. Having
Yeah.
contact fights,
Yeah.
arm wrestling. There's hundreds of vendors where fighters can network and really get some good money with sponsorship. I think we had like 6 fighters get
Right.
sponsored from some energy drink companies like Celsius
Right.
or C4, and they get $400, $500. Every time like they have a competition from promos and ads. So it kind of blends a whole different world of Muay Thai to bodybuilding, to arm wrestling, to
Right.
other apparel companies that get eyes on Muay Thai, and
Right.
and it just helps the sport grow. I mean, there's thousands of people that are going to be there, and uh, I don't know, it's just crazy how it happened too with these expos. Sometimes
Yeah.
they're missed, but we have a good partnership, and we
Mhm.
collab really well. And my whole family comes out. Like Jackie's side, they don't have any like Muay Thai or kickboxing, but her
Right.
sister's coming out, his dad's coming out, like everyone's coming out, to the show because it's just a good time and it's a good
Right.
experience because that's life. Life's not about all money and this and that. It's about like experience and
Right.
just
Right. Right. Well, so tell me a little bit about the actual event. So is registration still open?
yeah, registration. We're probably gonna be closing pretty soon. We have about like 30 fights, about 6 championship brackets. So, but we'll have six titles on the line. We have a super fight too with Alberto Montano. He's 8-1
Mhm.
now. He's
Okay.
he's just been crushing it. He started in our Point Muay Thai circuit,
Oh,
got
wow.
a
Yeah.
PMC and everything, and now he's just been running through it. He got a sponsorship from us to Thailand, so we paid for his training camp over there in Thailand as well.
Okay.
And he's a godly man, and he's just been, he's been crushing it. That's another proud moment of mine,
Right.
because if he was on here right now, he probably would have never probably gotten to Muay Thai if he didn't do like a PMT.
Right.
People want
Right.
to hate on the PMT. It's like it's giving people so many opportunities and changing their lives for the good.
Right.
But going back to this, we got 7, 8 championship belts, a super
Uh-huh.
fight, like I said. It's going to be in our own little fighting dome, and
Right.
tickets are on sale, muaythaipurist.com/open. And it's fun. You were there, Johnny, the first one, and
Oh, yeah.
it's just it's one of a kind. It's an
Right.
annual show. And it's a one of a kind show that no one's really doing it like
Right.
us.
Right, right. I think also we'll have all the fight information on the platform as well, IKFightPlatform.com as well, because it's a full contact sanctioned event, and people can follow along with that and interact as well as the Muay Thai Purist website. I think it definitely is something to go out there for. What do tickets cost? What's the price on the tickets?
Yeah, tickets are on sale for 50, 40 for kids, and that gives you entrance to the entire expo Saturday and Sunday.
Hmm.
We're not doing the full contact on Sunday, but there's still a lot of activities that are going to be going down on Sunday that
So,
they can check out.
right. So, what time does it tell me what time, if I'm coming to the event, what time does it start? What time should people show up, etc.?
Yeah, show up around 11. Get your seats. We have like stadium bleachers,
Okay.
nice cushioned seats. But you want to get there, a little earlier before bout start. Bout start at 12 p.m. and
Okay.
that's lightest to heaviest, and it'll be all updated on the IKF platform at Muay Thai Purist, where you can see all the bouts.
Hmm.
And yeah, we'll probably be wrapping things up around 6 p.m. Championship fights will probably be going down at around 4:30.
Okay. So
It's
you're gonna put all like 30 fights into like one long show.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we're also thinking about right now whether or not we'll do the pay-per-view.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we'll find out about that, and if we, can do that, I think that'd be good. I think a lot of people out there would probably can't make it, can certainly check it out on akplive.com. But we will see.
yeah. We could capture those videos too of all the fighters that we could get.
Right, 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 right. No doubt about that. We had Rafael Mendoza on a few weeks ago. You mentioned Rafael. How proud of you of that guy?
Yeah, no, I mean, like he called me maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, and I was like, I deal with calls all the time with promoters or this or that.
Right,
And, yeah, I never knew like I would be like a partnership with him.
right,
But
right.
he's been a blessing. Like we're like family. We trust each other, and that's the people that all you need is one or two people, to be honest. Like,
True.
and that's it. You don't need these wide. That's how I was like more of like I would say quantity of people. Like, oh, I want everyone to like me. I want to do this. I want to do that.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
in my 30s, like it's all about just the quality of people, and I'm happy I'm learning that at this age, because I've been burned many times, and because I'm just too nice, or I'm just giving all my information to them. Now I'm evolving.
I've had to beat you up a little bit more than once. So let's put it
Yeah,
that way.
sure, like the Texas guy, or there's been times, but that's the life. The learning is endless.
Sure.
Stay humble, and I stay growing, and that's what life's about.
What do you think it is, though? What do you think the the magic piece of this is that we've been working together for like 15 years and doing it consistently and continuing to grow? When you see so many people fall off and go their own directions and doing things, what do you think it is between us
I think yeah,
that we've been able to hold on to?
I think it's communication and respect. I mean, you've seen me kind of develop as like, your promoter. Now we're like kind of partners in a sense. And
Yes.
and you respect what I have done for the organization, and I respect
Yeah.
what you have done for the organization. And no matter like the age difference or whatever, or like what you are because you're the starter, but you see
Yeah.
what my potential,
Sure.
my brothers and my families, and I think that's what it is. You don't kind of put us down or belittle us in a sense.
No.
I think you have seen what we're capable of, and over the years, you're like, okay, these guys are more than that. That's why I got promoted to the VP of operations in a sense. You're not. I wouldn't say like you're power hungry in a sense. So
Right. Right.
and you want people to grow.
Yeah, and that's what I think. Yeah,
Communication, definitely.
I think a lot of people don't know that about me. When I have people I work with, my whole goal is trying to feed, because I want them to grow. I want them to, because look, we all have a limited time on this planet, right? And so the only way we're going to keep this thing going is that we feed and we give this information and this knowledge to people like you who are hungry and want to move and see things forward. Look, I'm not going to keep you that long. As I said, today I just really wanted to talk about the tournament and all, and obviously all the growth and the different things that we've done. I want to really thank you for being a part of the organization and being a vital part of it. Want to keep moving this thing forward, keep making it big, keep making it grow, keep protecting these fighters, giving them something special and all. And I think that you have done a fantastic job in helping me really just grow the vision that I had, that you've kind of, like as I was saying to Raphael, you drank that Kool-Aid first, and I really, really appreciate it. I'll give you final words.
Yeah. Come check us out. May 31st, registration still open. It's at the Reno Convention Center, and it's gonna be epic. It's a vibe. I think we got like 80 fighters registered right now, and we're just matching up some brackets, and yeah, come out, participate, and you're gonna have one hell of a time.
Well, awesome. Well, listen, you have a safe flight tonight, going over to Idaho and everything, and I will be talking to you real soon. Okay, Mr. Hodges?
Love you, buddy.
All right, love you back, buddy.
Give a
All
shout
right, give it up.
out I'll give a shout out to my main man, Rafael, and
Mhm.
Arjon Carlos. You've been crushing it. My brother Daniel, my wife Jacqueline, and of course you, Johnny.
Speaking of Jackie, there's Jackie right there, guys. Yeah. Yeah,
Good.
yeah. That's the part of that A team right there. Mr. Ryan Hodges. Let's give it up for him, guys.
Okay,
Thanks so much. Talk to you later, brother.
I'll see you.
All right. All right, guys. We had it right there. You heard it for yourself, Mr. Ryan Hodges. He's getting ready for the Muay Thai Purius Full Rule Tournament, which is coming up on next weekend in Reno, Nevada, at the Reno Sparks Convention Center. It's going to be a great event. You can go and check it out. It will be obviously on IKFightPlatform.com and Muay Thai Purius, I think it's .com as well. And you can check out the tickets and all the information there. And again, we might have it on akplive.com, so you can also check that out right from your home. All right, so I'm going to run over a couple more things here really quick here before I close out the show. And we'll go from there. So we have a few more events, obviously, that are coming up. We're getting ready for our IKF World Classic. That's going to be coming up in about a month and a half now. It's going to be a great event. We have all the 5 rule styles that's going to be there: full rule Muay Thai, modified Muay Thai. We have a little bit of it all. It's going to be there. It's going to be a lot of fun for everyone to definitely come out and check out. So the full rule Muay Thai tournament is going to be going full rule Muay Thai, modified Muay Thai, unified rules, and all of that's going to be going on at the ICAF World Class. It's going to be in Las Vegas, Nevada, July 18th through the 20th, and it's going to be a great event. We also have the PMT that's going to be going on July 18th there at that event as well. You definitely want to come and check that out if you can, because I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a great event. Registration is going on right now at the IKF Fight Platform.com. As I said, the PMTWest.org for the PMT is also going to be going on, and there's going to be a lot of good stuff going on too. So listen, really quick. We have us to confirm title fights. Like right here, as you see on the screen, Creighton Chainsaw Davidson and Mr. Eli Flores have now been confirmed that they're going to be fighting for an ICAF certified title, 5 rounds on July the 19th at the Westgate in Los. I want you to think about that for a second. I want you to think about what that means to these kids to be able to have this opportunity to fight in Las Vegas, the fight capital of the world, right? And this is what we're trying to do. We put out the dollars and all this stuff to try to make this happen and put them in a beautiful location. And all these kids are deserving. They work hard. They fight around the country and abroad and all, and they want to prove themselves. So 5 rounds, they're going to be doing it up on July 19th. I want you to support them. It will, if you want to come out to Las Vegas, please do. Tickets will be on sale soon. All of this is going to be on our akplive.com pay-per-view channel, so you'll be able to see it right from the comfort of your home as well. So we have that going on. Listen, not only that, we've also confirmed another certified fight that's going to be coming up as well on the July 19th in Las Vegas. You see it right there for yourself, Mr. Gianni. Giovanni Gianni, D'Angelo Gianni, and Mr. Weeks. They're going to be doing their thing. That is for actually Mr. Gianni's world title. He is an ICAF world champion. He won it last year at the World Classic. This guy is good. He is really good. As I understand it, though, Mr. Weeks is no joke, and he's coming to bring his A game and planning to take that title back home with him. So that is going to be a 7-round fight in full rule Muay Thai. You know the way we do it in IKF, right? We like those rounds. And all that is going to be a great fight. It's going to be a lot of excitement. And both of these guys are training really hard, right, to bring their A game. We're still working on a few things before we actually finalize with Mr. Tyler. We have some other things going on. We're having conversations right now We have a potential opponent, but we are going to know a little bit more of that probably by the first of the week, where we can tell you exactly where that particular fight with Mr. Tyler Jones is going to be. Listen, it's a fight business. There's a lot of ups, a lot of downs, a lot of roller coasters, and all that that go on. But we want to see if we can get him on that card still and stuff like that. But we should know that by Monday or Tuesday, and we will give you guys just a little bit more information, hopefully sometime next week. And so you will know what's going on. Listen, I always like to show people our IKF World Classic belts. Those are the beautiful belts that we have. Those are, in my opinion, the nicest belts in the industry. If you want to win one of those, though, you have to be in the A class or the B class divisions and all. And we are offering belts actually to novice division, not those kind, not those belts, right? But we are offering belts to all of the divisions this year for novice, C class, and open, right? So, it's a reason to sign up. There's a reason to be a part of the IKF World Classic this year. And we are definitely going to try to bring you something special. All right, guys, that's really all I have for you today. And as I'm signing off, I'm going to put a couple of events up on the screen so you can maybe, jot them down on your calendars. It's going to be a great year, a lot of great things going on. And I want you to make sure that you always continue to respect each other. Guys, this is Johnny Davis Live, and I'm checking out. Just keep checking out the screen there. You might see something that you might be interested in coming.